welcome to the R&R Network. I'm Roger. Lisa's over there. Um, so today, not today, in the video, it's gonna be a eating and talking. I've got a really deep, serious topic I want to talk about. Yeah, maybe not so serious, not so deep, not so serious. It depends on your frame of mind, frame of thinking, I guess. So, but anyways, eating and talking, coming right up. Right, so we're gonna do the eating and talking series, and let's go over some of the items on the menu. We have our Mountain Dew today, 0 sugar Mountain Dew Baja Blast, 0 calories. Let's pop that sucker open. Oh, Mountain Dewy. Oh, Lisa just left, so the studio. I got the studio to myself. I should close the door and lock them out. Don't come in. Put a red light and. Oh, that's so good. Soda after work is so good. Okay, next on the menu. This is the first item. I'm gonna eat some other stuff later on after the video's finished, but it's gonna be a protein bar. Same stuff I usually eat. I'm still gonna open it like I always do. Well, like that, and then just kind of open it like that. Just kind of pop that open. So yeah, just the normal stuff every time I do this, so no big deal, but that's gonna be part of the eating and talking for today. So first, let me get a bite of it. A little hungry. So good. This is the chocolate protein bar. You want some, Lisa? No, let stay one. She's studying for her motorcycle class. I'm glad it's not me studying. I had to do that before. Not fun. Hey, this has some caramel in it. That's one of the reasons why I like it. Plus, the protein is really high. Plus, it tastes good. But it does get stuck to your teeth a lot. Anyways, what I want to talk about today is kind of this spiritual thing I felt again recently. So one of the other times that I could remember is that I had this image, this dream of working in this certain area near my house, kind of up there. I just had this image that I would work out there, and it was a goal. I did look into it, I looked at jobs over there, but by chance I happened to get a job up there that I wasn't looking for, and it was weird how that image in my head became a reality. And now another thing happened recently. Not the same, but what happened was I decided to quit my job at Walmart and go for teaching English online. And at first, I was really confident, I was really into it. But as I got closer and closer to the deadline I put on myself, which was going to be June, I started having a lot of doubts and just kind of, basically doubts and nervousness. Am I making the right decision? You're going to have no cash flow going in. Are you sure you're doing this? And I'd have this conversation in my head going back and forth. And it's the first time I've had that. This real battle inside my head going back and forth. Are you making the right decision? Some of the other stuff I did, meeting Lisa, going out with her, marrying her, that it was easy. It wasn't a decision. No back and forth, nothing, it's black and white. But with this one, for some reason, it's so gray. I was going back and forth up until the end. And then there's a deadline. I thought there was a deadline at the time of 2 weeks before. And I wanted to end in June. So to end at the end of June, I'd have to put in my resignation soon. So I did that the other day. And one of the managers was a little surprised. I came in like that. And then he asked me, "Are you sure? You know, can you work a few days or something like that?" I was like, "Yeah, well, blah blah blah," and talked about it. Then I came home, talked about it with Lisa. Hold on. Talked about it with Lisa, and she was saying pretty much the same thing I was thinking. It's probably a good idea because cutting all your cash flow is not good, you know, until the English conversations start picking up. And yeah, I'm glad I talked to her, and she just, you know, basically was along the same thing. So it's just weird how like my mind knew I was kind of wish-washing, and then it became a reality where like it solved the problem. The solution I didn't know was there. It's just kind of weird how that kind of all flows, I guess. Like I was so undecided, I wasn't going back and forth. No, this really helps. It gives me that little like buffer so I don't have to just go with no cash flow. And I remember like talking to the manager. He goes, "Well, don't you want any play money?" And that really stuck in my head. I didn't realize that until like when I got home. Play money, yeah, it's good. Play money is good. So that stuck in my head too. And then talking with Lisa as well, and just my own, you know, kind of like kind of battle inside my head. It all just kind of clicked, and you know, this is the way it's supposed to be. It's the way, I don't know, it feels like this spiritual thing, it just, that's the way it was supposed to be. So yeah, just kind of weird how things work out like that. So anyways, that's part of the eating and talking. Really good. But yeah, just another kind of recently, or another, yeah, since I came to America, I think another one where it just felt right. Of course, in Japan, I think the biggest one by far was Lisa, meeting her. It just felt right. And this time, the second one, where the solution came to me, it just all seems to fit together, and just, it's the way the universe was meant to flow. So anyways, that's it. I'm out. I'm gonna get some food and watch TV. All right.